Hi, parents. A little disclaimer when you watch these videos. Someone brought it to my attention. They were confused about a video I'd put out, thinking that I was talking about really young kids and expecting perfect behavior. And by no means. It's, it's tricky. These videos I share from my heart to you and on a lot of different topics. Also trying to bring awareness and hope that there's a way that you can teach kids, that you can guide them, and they're capable of so much more than we think. However, just like the video I recently put out about burnout, just to make sure that everyone understands where I'm coming from, is that again it's age appropriate. The reason that my individualized coaching works so well is because every situation is so individual that you can't just jump in from these videos. They're just for information, and but not specific to your situation. So for example, if you have a newborn, you can't just put the newborn aside and take an hour break time. That's not possible. You need to find someone you trust, your spouse, your maybe a sibling who can, hold the baby while you take a nap. But sometimes that's not possible. And you have to learn how to find a peaceful place to take a break while sleeping with your baby. It's not always possible. It's age appropriate. Each kind of little tip that I give, and it's learning, and it's always about empowering yourself and your kids to have a better life, to have more peace, more harmony. But it should never ever be about shaming them or putting them aside. No, I don't believe in that at all. It should not be, even my video on, helping kids to grow and to be independent. Again, it should never be that they don't feel that you're helping them, that you're there for them. And I don't believe in, parents saying, oh, well, you're a baby. It's like, no. They should not feel bad about themselves. They should feel empowered. You're a big boy now. You can do this. You're a big girl now. It's always about empowering them, empowering yourself. So, just a little clarification. Always, when we take things out of context, sometimes we can misunderstand people. Always age appropriate. So, for example, with my burnout video I just put out, always having to keep in mind, I gave the example of my mom taking her prayer time. We were, I'm the youngest in my family, and I remember it clearly. I was about 8, and my older siblings looked after me. So again, age appropriate. It's not something that you're maybe going to be able to achieve when you have really littles. But you can find ways to recharge even with your kids, or with a trusted person that can watch them. So, just always hang in there. Know you're not alone, and we're here to help. Bye-bye.